My family and I have been active in animal rescue for over 15 years now, so for this video, I decided to document the journey of one of our rescues from the very beginning, so you guys can see what this all entails. This is Freddy. Like many other cases, Freddy was found abandoned on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere at just a few weeks old. And unfortunately, it happens way too often that careless people dump these helpless babies to fend for themselves. We always keep a blanket in our trunk for our dogs or situations like these, and since it was the beginning of winter, we had to make sure to keep Freddy warm.
We're going home.
Before we took Freddy home, we obviously scoped out the area for potential siblings or mother in need who was missing Freddy, but Freddy seemed to be the only one. We feed a lot of strays and currently have 11 dogs of our own, so we come prepared with puppy food, puppy pads, and baby dog milk.
Scoop.
Freddy was still so young when he got separated from his mother that warm milk was very important for him to have.
Good job.
I introduced him to my rescue kittens and cats who shared a similar fate so that he knows that he isn't alone.
Barry decided to cuddle up to him.
I also built him a little hut to keep him safe, warm, and cozy during the nights. He absolutely loved it, and it became his little crib for the months that we fostered him. We try to get new rescues to the vet as soon as possible to get them checked up, tested, dewormed, and vaccinated. We found out that Freddy was only 4 weeks old, but luckily a very healthy baby boy. He was so brave that after his vet visit, he got to pick up some toys and a new bed. After a few days, we introduced him to our other rescues and tried to integrate him into the pack. They all value puppy protection and took little Freddy in, so he gained 11 new parents, siblings, aunts, and uncles to look after him. Soon after, we rescued this golden retriever puppy called Teddy. And Teddy and Freddy quickly became the best of friends. Oh, and that's our rescue chihuahua, Eddie. Teddy, Eddie, and Freddy. So after many walks, bottles, cuddles, and months later, Freddy and Teddy finally got adopted. Although this was such a success story, it's always hard to say goodbye after so many months of raising these rescues, but we know that they'll be in great hands. Before leaving, we pick out some matching leashes and harnesses to send on the road to their new families. And then it's time. We organized a transport that drove across Europe to bring Teddy and Freddy to their new living forever homes safely. Oh, and get this, Teddy and Freddy were so lucky to be adopted by families that live pretty close to each other, and they still get to see each other to this day. This was truly a miracle. As we try to stay in contact with all the new families, here are some recent pictures we got from Freddy. I can't believe how big he has gotten. Thank you so much for watching his story.